Hey, Smoothie, what's going on, hon? Better. I feel better. I mean, my sickness kind of in and out a little bit, but I feel way better. Got out a little bit today. Ate good. You? I can't wait to see this Michael Jackson movie. Walked on a treadmill. I feel productive. Why? Is it something you ate? Was it emotional? What's going on? But worse, oh man, it's this bipolar weather and stuff. Yep, that's how I was. I'm still a little stuffy. I'm using that saline nasal spray stuff. I'm using a humidifier, and I just put some Carmex too under my nose so it can help me breathe in better too. But yeah, dust, pollen, bipolar weather, all that. Yep. Yeah. It's so annoying. So annoying. Thank you, Ismail. You can post your questions whenever you're ready. It's like, then I need to make sure I go to bed early so I can make it to work tomorrow morning. 4 people in the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy chill day. Oh, you're not sure if you use them all through night? That's fine. I'll be on tomorrow night too. I'm mad I work Wednesday night. They usually make me work Wednesday mornings, and Wednesdays is my paydays. I hate working late on paydays. He came, but late that same day. How late? I'm going too late, but yeah, that's good. Gosh, clean my throat. Drinking some pop like I ain't supposed to. But it's okay. It's alright. 10:30, 11. Was that the time you was kind of like hoping for, or close to the time that you were like expecting? Oh my gosh. I was kind of thinking about you because I remember I pulled for you, and I think something about. I'll probably just talk about it later. Good old acronym here for Ismaili. Please, Spirit, thank you. Good old acronym here for Ismaili. This message is for Ismaili and Ismaili only. Spirit, help me give them some clarity today. Lay out all on cards and table for them. Tizzy would like to know, how did Tizzy feel about their night spent together again after some time apart recently? They recently spent time together. How did Tizzy feel about spending time recently with Ismaili after being apart for some time? So after their separation for some time, and then they just spent time together recently. How did Tizzy feel about that? How do you feel about their night spent together after they didn't see each other for a while? How did Tizzy feel about their night with Ismaili after they didn't see each other for a while? I was just going to talk about a time frame that I pulled as far as like commitment, which would have been this month. I forgot what day I said though, but I just remember that. So that's what I was thinking about. I just heard, I got love if you need love. They also could have been thinking about the time that they saw you and you were on your phone, so that probably still bothers them, triggers them. They're still like worried about it. Right, I forgot the day. I just heard you, me, and Hennessy, you, me, and Mexico. So they definitely could be thinking about a trip, but then they're also again thinking about some things that triggered them. They could have loved how surreal the moments was feeling with you just recently. Maybe y'all woke up to the birds chirping or something. Your smile was everything, especially if you got dimples. It's like they kept gazing. I'm also saying like you definitely get them out of their comfort zone. Maybe they were acting silly around you. Yeah, and it's like maybe I was looking at TikToks and it's like, oh, we gonna try this restaurant next. We gonna do this. We gonna, you know. He could love the fact that you'll try anything once, at least with them. I just heard we get warm under one up under another. Maybe somebody told somebody something, or this could be like, if I get sick, I'm blaming you, or it could be like, I only told you, so if it get out, I know it was you, but it's like in a joking way. So maybe they told you something, or you told them something. You could have been complaining about how hot you like the water in the shower. I just heard he likes helping you pick out outfits. He also could have felt like you broke. You don't have like a little heart to heart. He could have felt like you broke it down about like communication, and it's like they understand more. I also just heard if I propose to you, you get a big old fat ring. But I feel like he's like, I don't want to say testing your boundaries, but he could just be like wondering like how long you would wait for like marriage or certain things in a connection. Just basically seeing where your head is. Maybe it was a joke because maybe when they were about to leave or something like that, maybe they got stuck on the couch or something, and it's like, oh, they don't want me to leave, like or maybe you had a certain look and it's like, oh, you don't want me to go. Yeah, he break your TV or almost broke your TV or something, or maybe he just want to fix things around the house. He could also maybe he feels like he's too tall for your room. Maybe he has to bend down sometime. I also heard I love the way your ass jiggles. Not 6'2". How about I heard don't be ashamed. Like they sometimes they feel like they can read your mind, especially like when you're stressed about certain things. It's like it's okay if you wanted an abortion before. It's okay if you didn't feel like cooking. It's okay if this. It's okay if that. He might feel like sometimes you're too hard on yourself. So it's like even if you don't say it, sometimes he might be able to like know what you're kind of like thinking. He could have wanted to really bring the day in with you. I heard smoke a lot, but maybe that didn't really happen. I just heard you better not have plans with nobody else. Yeah, I heard. I'm sorry. I expected you to get over something sooner than you're able to, kind of thing. It's like you can get over certain things just in one night. It's like whenever you're ready to, kind of thing. I just heard. Don't judge me. Maybe they told you about their family situation. It took a lot for them to say some things. Maybe they were like hesitant or like stuttering. I just heard Big Mama. They could have. I don't know if you guys did it, but if so, it's like they could have felt like some skills improved, especially like writing. They could want to have like a bonfire. I think I already said that before. I don't know in another read. I just heard I took some things from your house, so maybe he took like a plastic bag or nothing like major, like still malicious energy, but like some little stuff. He could have been like leaning back comfortable. Or like clumsily spill his drink because he was nervous. You could have playfully been like, oh, when I come to yours, I'm messing your house up, but just joking. They could have feel like your hair grew. I don't know. I'm getting a stroke that maybe you feel like your hair is so long you could sell some. Name Bernard could be significant. I don't know why that came up. That could be so random. He could be making a joke like your dog chain is too tight. He loves messing with you. He could also feel like you wash your hand too many times. It's like it's good. He loves it. You're clean, but it's like I know your hands dry. maybe y'all got into a little argument like you don't have to wash your hands every single time you go out the bathroom. Or this could just be things that he's like again thinking. I also heard like people would like kill to have your body, kind of thing. It's like they don't want you to change anything. It's like you know how many women have killed to be like your size. So it's like uplifting, hyping you up. But I do feel like he worries about like how your family views him, how your neighbors view him, how your children view him, how everybody views him. Really, I also heard something about they could want to do like a soulmate to it test or something like that. They also are seeing how it's more important to save their money too, especially because they got all these visions and stuff they want to do with you and do with their own life and stuff. It's like I gotta save, I gotta get things together here with the judgment card. I don't know why I heard red rum. You could want to go to like a little fun activity where it's like what's the things where it's all a whole bunch of balls in the pen and you jump in there, have fun, or maybe it's like you go down the water slide, maybe y'all go down the water slide together kind of thing. Like, but again, they're realizing that most of the things that they want to do with you it requires finances. So it's like not just for my own life, but the things I want to do with you and et cetera, et cetera. I got to get this together. So it's like the times that maybe it was like silence or so, he could have been like thinking deeply. Maybe you were kind of worried, but it's like it's not nothing against you. They were just kind of thinking like, okay, what is my next step? What am I gonna do? They could also feel like you changed a little. Like say, for instance, at first you were like more easy to give in. Maybe you're not so now, or maybe at first it's like, oh, we could do unprotected. Now it's like I want to use protection, or they could have felt like some things kind of like changed, even if it was like just a little change. But it's like they respect the change. I'm sorry, I want you to make me some tamales. They want you to stay in the kitchen. Look like nah, just kidding. But yeah, I would say they definitely enjoyed their time, their stay, the little stay that they got. They clearly had the Hangman, Three of Pentacles, Temperance, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Judgment, Ten of Cups, and the Empress. Let me see. Number 10 is definitely significant. Talks about karmic endings or completions and things like that. Number 2, significant. Talks about unions, collaborations, that things of that nature. Oh, thank you. I really, really was trying to go in here and pick up on every single thing that I possibly could. Every single little detail, trying to pick up. Now I'm gonna go back to see what you're saying because I seen something I didn't want to really go. You said Pop kept texting you and someone else texting you. Oh, he was here. He's right. Oh, I don't know if he caught it, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of the date. I don't know if I said April 4th, April 16th, or what I said. But I know for sure it was in April though. But I know it's still, so the people that I had left from a few lives ago, I haven't forgot about those readings as well. But claim your reading. You know who you are. 222 synchronicity. Whenever you're ready for your second question, or I don't know if you're asking your other ones on a different live stream or not, but let me know. Hey Pooja, hope you're doing well. Information is in the description box. Whoever needs it, that wants to donate, if you're interested. Like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts or collective live readings where you can find messages that resonate with you. Suggest video ideas for this channel. Claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private readings will go by email, phone, live, personal live stream, or recorded video. I just seen 717. Suggest video ideas for this channel. What else am I forgetting to mention here? Share updates, whether here through email or some other form of contact. Let me know what resonates, past, present, future. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in, whether you donate or just come in with good vibes and chatting. We love to converse. All right, so once again, it requires a donation to get a read tonight. No free readings at this time. I repeat, no free readings at this time. These readings are high quality, clarity, life-changing reads, very worth every penny. You think you're gonna ask next time? Okay, just let me know, huh? I'll still be on here for a little bit. I'm seeing 818. Hey Kate, what's going on, huh? Yes, thank you for spreading the happiness and the love. Six people in a live stream. It's turning into a party. I mean, it's 420. I don't really smoke like that, but I'm gonna call it a chill day. That's why I put it in the title. Thank you. Your answer is within a donation. That means once you donate, you get an answer. Yeah, I'm not a ma'am. I'm a young lady. I am not that old. How's everybody night going? Not forcing it, but don't be scared to spend. Spend your money on McDonald's, spend your money here, spend your money there. But you can't spend on some really good advice that's gonna change your life. All love, all love. Again, you don't have to afford a tarot reader. That's why I say, even if you guys come in and converse, I appreciate that as well as a collective. Not bad from you either. Not bad. Compared to the few days before that, definitely not bad. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be a friend. Help you to carry on. Okay. It's an investment. Okay. Anybody know any good like spiritual books or so, or manifestation books or something? Okay, hon, you too. I can just keep dropping cards. What is spirit trying to tell me? I know. I need to start up. I really do. I got books collecting dust. My attention span needs some help. 333. I'm seeing all these things on spam calls. Oh, I need to. 33, 33, 3. That's a lot of threes there, and that's for someone. I'll be your friend, help you to carry on. The list is open, clear for anyone that wants to donate. If you donate now, you'll be the first person on the list or at the start of the list. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Child, things will be brighter. Mm. Okay, huh? Got you. They ready? Hey Sarah, it's a donation-based stream only. If you're interested, the prices will be in the description box. Hope you're doing well, however. Let me see, Smithy, you said, let's see. More clarity for Ismili tonight, please, Spirit. Thank you. More clarity for Ismili tonight. It's messages for Ismili and Ismili only. Accurate messages only for Ismili tonight. Ismili would like to know what good is coming their way between now and the next 2 to 3 months from now. What good is coming Ismili's way now and in the next 2 to 3 months from now? So from now to the next 2 to 3 months, what good is coming Ismili's way? So that's basically from now till July, maybe August 2026. From that time, what good will be coming Ismili's way? One more time, what good will be coming Ismili's way from now to 2 to 3 months from now? Thank you. Hi, people in the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Could be like a lot of new changes, or you just stepping out of your comfort zone and getting out more here. Could be like building your own little like home here. Going fishing, concerts. You might create your own little like lava project. Could be losing your desired weight as well, and like keeping it off because maybe you did lose weight before, but maybe you got it back kind of thing, and this time it's like you're maintaining. You might take your pet to like some type of talent show. I don't know why I just heard we'll go to a drag queen event. I won't be surprised if you're on RuPaul, not on there, but maybe like visit or so, or maybe you some type of judge of some sort. You could be on a lot of dates here. I'm seeing double dates too. You might be changing doctors. So again, I keep getting like a lot of change here. Your vision is getting better. Ooh, look at that. It says you're manifesting money. So you're definitely coming into the big bags that maybe you didn't think you were going to get into, or you thought it was going to take a longer time, or whatever case may be. But no, that Two of Pentacles, you manifesting money. Mm-mm. And then again, the Four of Wands, like I said, you definitely are building a lot. The scales are like balancing. Finally. Your hormones are getting better. Everything's getting better, really. There's her flying first class. I heard it's the first time for everything. It says don't worry about what people think of you. If that's definitely a part of the reason why something is holding you back, it's like, please flush that away. Because you're going places. But if you keep trying to care what people think about, or working for waiting for the perfect time, or this excuse, this delay, this obstacle that you keep creating in your mind, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, you going to different malls, or malls that you always wanted to visit and see what their mall is like in this different state, city. You're really stepping out of your comfort zone, and like I said, going places. I feel like you might you're gonna have a lot of options in love, especially with the Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Lovers here, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Fool card. Those, looking at those alone, it might be like you want a certain someone, but you might still, not saying you're a player, but you might play the field. Like you might be like, okay, I know I kind of probably ultimately might want to end up with this person, but I kind of want to test this other person out too. So it's like I might be in a short term relationship with this person for a period, kind of test things out, and then I'm gonna circle my way back around. Maybe this other person already circled their way around with you, so it's kind of like it's kind of fair. Oh man. Wouldn't be surprised if you go to a Beyonce concert either. You might get like your tickets early. We have C, yes, it's possible. And it says stop dealing with assholes. Yes, it's possible. So your quality of men is changing. Your taste in men is changing. Changing. No more dust. No more dusty options. And then it's like your life is looking totally different because you're surrounding yourself with better people. You're thinking in a new mindset. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, you know? So it's like life is looking a lot different. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely pushing yourself beyond limits, beyond the limits. But again, it's like I feel like you are starting like some type of your own business, and it's like you might start off hiring like maybe three people, and it's like I see you like in a room, just like y'all all packaging stuff and trying to send it out. I don't know what this is. Like at first you might do it alone, but then you might be like, dang, you realize like I need a team, at least a small team, and it's like okay, who you start thinking of like okay, who can I trust, you know? Or maybe you'll do your research, like if you don't know the person closely, maybe you'll do like your research and you feel like your research is good enough. Like, okay, I feel like I can bring them on board, you know? Ooh, my nose is itching. That got to be accurate. I just heard kimchi could be significant. Mulan could be significant. Communication is key. New one in Gemini. Wow. So communications take you far too. You'll never know what speaking up can get you sometimes too. Sometimes it's not even like about really hard actions and working so hard, sweating, breaking every bone and bending your back and stuff backwards. Sometimes it really does talk, get you speaking it into the universe or you communicating with the right people or even in love or whatever it is. It's just communication is key. You being specific about what you want and standing on business, you know? And look at that. It says the energy is gaining momentum. Like the time is now. Again, you don't have to wait for things to be perfect. For instance, people that's doing like YouTube, like even me, like I didn't have a camera at first. I got a camera now, and I still use my phone because I don't really know how to work this camera. I'm not even gonna lie. I might just sell it, and I'm still using my phone. But things don't have to like look perfect or be perfect or have be a certain way for you to get started. At least, just step out there. Whatever it is, just go for it. It's not gonna hurt, especially if you already got like something else on the back end that you're getting income from. It doesn't hurt. Now, sometimes it might hurt if you're only depending on this, and maybe it doesn't always start off so fast, but it don't hurt. Oh, yeah, you're definitely like some of your fantasies are coming true for sure. Whatever the sexual fantasies or other fantasies, they coming true. Oh man, I don't know if one of your fantasies is to have a cop dance for you or whatever your wild fantasies are, like they're coming along. Oh man, that's hilarious. Now it might. I'm not gonna lie. Some places that you do travel to, within the next couple of months, you might be like, I'm never coming back here. But that's what experiencing and exploring and all that is all about. In some places you're like, oh my god, I love it. I will come back here. I will move here. And some places you're like, oh my god, I'm never coming back here. But it's still a memory. It's still an experience. It's still something that maybe later on in life you will laugh about. You know. Yeah, nicer neighbors, nicer landlord kind of thing. There's her quieter life here, screaming. Also, heard more black-owned businesses that you could be surrounding yourself with. Might be becoming a church choir. So To surrender to the divine full moon, time to give evidence to take new moon and Virgo. Yeah, whatever you put out is coming back to you for sure. That good energy and stuff. And I know sometimes it's hard to believe and stuff like that, but like it does, especially like when you're thinking positive yourself, because that's mainly where it's coming from. It's not always because of your good gestures. It's also about like your mindset as well. Because if you think negative, then you're gonna see negative results. But if you think positive, you're gonna see more positive results. You know, that's just like, say for instance, you like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get my bill paid. You just panicking, thinking negative, money ain't it, blah 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 blah. I'm mad at this person, they gonna help, blah blah blah. That's gonna create more things to worry about, more trouble, et cetera, et cetera. But if you like, you calm, I know things gonna work out in my favor. I know God got me. Da 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 da. I'm not worried. It's gonna get paid. This, that, and the third. It's gonna work out. Then it is. So it mainly comes from that. But of course, putting good energy out there as well. But yeah, you getting out in nature more. I'm seeing you might drink more coconut water. You might use it on your face. you might you might just be one of those types that like tries everything, especially if it's like holistic or natural, and it's like, oh, I need to see if this work. I don't know why I heard school dance. You could be taking some children to prom. I just heard his eyes on the sparrow. Yeah, and I feel like you're just gonna be like getting out more and appreciating life more. You know, you appreciate the person that's helping the kids across the street at school. You appreciate the guy on the side of the road. Appreciating whatever event's going on over there, whatever's going on over there. You're just living life more than you were. Maybe you were just like working and going home, or just like maybe you're here and there, but now it's like you're really out there. And it's like everything is looking up. It might not be perfect again. Like, again, you might still get into conflict or so, but it's like this time you don't internalize it. This time you don't just hold on to it for a long time. This time you don't let it actually bring you down. This time, you know what I mean? It might just be something more petty, or you can get over it, or something like that. Or it could be um, like I said, going on to certain trips and some of them you don't like. I never come back to this place, or life is full of ups and downs. But it's like you're just able to take on stuff more better than you did in the past. So it's like it still be bumps in the road. They'll be a lot smoother than they were in the past, though. You might have to build up a romantic person's confidence, or maybe you both are helping each other with confidence. Maybe you are learning more of self love and confidence together. I mean, you guys realize, without self love, you can't really love the other person all that much either. So it's like something that maybe you and your person is working on. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people heal together, some people heal apart, whatever. There's nothing wrong with either path. Your path is your path, right? So it's like just like you might fear coming out, or you just procrastinate or whatever it is to start your business. Your person might have those same kind of things sometimes, and it's like you can be frustrated because it's like you're good, you can make more money, da da da. Like, why don't you just go for it? But then you have to like, okay, I also was in that position, so it's like you kind of understand. But it's like you guys, instead of like arguing against with one another, you're helping, pull them up despite frustrations. Yeah, and it's like y'all choosing to just love each other despite you both might had a really rough path or past. It's like I know it ain't easy loving each other because of our rough past, but we're choosing it because we really do, we really do mess with one another. So it's still worth it in the end. You could be taking a lot of more money showers too. Maybe you have your own altar. Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So he says, quit dimming your life for shitty ass mindsets. And earlier said, don't worry about what people think. You got that dream, huh? That thing you think maybe could do, but it's maybe too big, maybe too much of a long shot. Maybe you'll look stupid trying to do it. Do it seriously. Think about lying on your deathbed saying, I never went for it because I was afraid Suzanne would talk shit about me. Suzanne talk shit about you anyway. Go do it and do you bigger. Or even if it's not caring about what people think, maybe you just think things won't go well. But again, you never know until you try. Got a few ideas? Yeah, start with those few ideas. Look at that. Life purpose. Life purpose. Sure. You think I knew how things gonna turn out with I know this is not a big example, but with tarot readings and stuff, I just hopped on. I actually didn't really think too much about it, honestly. Probably should a little bit, but I really didn't think. I just hopped on and seen where it went. But it's gonna be even better because you already got a few ideas already. So it's like not like you're just boom jumping in. You already got some kind of like idea and plans and stuff. And it's like don't be afraid to ask for help either. Don't be afraid to maybe pay to get views, etc. It says ask for what you need, things will align for you to carry out your vision. Baby steps. Follow the action before it makes sense. Five of Cups. That's that. It's still hope. You over here looking at the negative of things. At least think about both the negative and the positive. Okay, got you, huh? King of Swords. Not your ex's bad communication. But that's a distraction. That's a test as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get a couple tests along the way. And it's trying to see, do you choose that old path or do you choose the new path? That's probably more meant for you. Excuse the card. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups again. What? Yeah, it's like it's different. Maybe you make your bed more, and sometimes it's the little things that shifts your energy into something better. Stop saying yes to the things you hate. Yeah, time for healing and not war. Yep, stick to Plan A unless you have Plan B. Yep, or have both Plan A and B again, multiple streams of income or whatever it is. But it's like you know who should be going with you and who you should leave behind. Well, the fortune, yes. The moon, yes. You might get some PTO time, or maybe your PTO time upgrades. Also, don't be scared to take your PTO time. Maybe you feel like If you take it, people will judge you, or if you don't take it, you lose it, or maybe you just have some type of fear around this, or you feel guilty about it because you got more than others. No, who cares? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, yeah. You could be becoming more clairaudience, hearing messages literally from spirit. We got moving. Is you moving? Or if you already moved, but you still haven't put certain things. We put up your TVs in. If I put up this, if I put up that, Or again, like I said, building your own little home. Even if it's like a little small, like doghouse that you can be in sometimes too. Water signs can be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles. It's like you got so many options that you can reject some. You might even feel good rejecting some, especially if it was like a past job that rejected you. Now you get to reject them back. Petty. Also heard you could know how to pray more. Maybe at first you didn't know how to pray, or you didn't know like what to say in certain prayers, and now you came up with your own like powerful prayer that literally works probably instantly. High Priestess, yeah. Queen of Wands. See, Queen of Wands. Supporter of ambition and business success. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to tell you. No, I'll be talking about in these cards. Do not lie. I'm trying to tell you. The packagings could be cute too. People just feel, already like their life just got better. They feel sophisticated just receiving those packages. Three of Pentacles is how you got it. All right, we're blessed in the city. We're blessed where we come and where we go. We cast out every because the devil is defeated. Okay, we are blessed. Not afraid to praise him, but some prayer. No more, none of that. You out here saving lives. You might have to get somebody CPR or Heimlich maneuver. Five of Cups again. Dang, get rid of that Five of Cups energy. Hierophant. Hermit. Yes. I don't know why I heard unhinged. Who's unhinged? Oh, okay. I see. Got you. All right, Miss Ma'am. I hope that gave you clarity. Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Lovers, Full card, Eight of Cups, Justice, King of Swords, Seven of Swords, High Priestess, Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Four of Wands. Then I think I said some other cards over there too, like Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and I forgot the other one was. Number two is significant. 7, 5, yeah. 8. You're welcome. He said that was awesome, yeah. And more serious. Especially they raising these prices and all that. Yep, get that business started for sure. You said you're gonna wait on your third one. You're welcome. Well, this is open for anyone that wants to donate. You were the first person on the list or at the start of the list. Oh, you did, Kate? My bad. I didn't even see a notification. They didn't tell me anything. Thank you. Let me shuffle these cards and then I'll get right to you. Oh, okay. See you, hon. Yes, I love that energy. These are some good reads, y'all. Again, if you're interested, donation prices will be in the description box. No free readings are offered tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Keep in mind, it's a short read, about 3-4 minutes only. I'll get as much information as I can within that time. Good accurate reading here for Kate, please, Spirit. Thank you. Accurate reading here for Kate. This message is for Kate and Kate only. Help me give Kate some clarity tonight. Lay it all out on the cards and table for them. Kate would like to know, what does the Earth sign want to tell them about planning to talk soon? What does the Earth sign want to tell them about planning to talk soon? What does the Earth sign want to tell Kate? Okay, got you. What does the Earth sign want to tell Kate about planning to talk soon? I just want to make sure you was aware because I think I put it in the description box. It should be in there about how much time is on there. I know last time it wasn't on there. Nope. See, they did it again. It's supposed to say it on there. I had to fix that. Oh, it is? I didn't see it. It says short and sweet, but it doesn't say 3 minutes. It doesn't say the 3 on there. I pulled you an extra card anyway. Um, it was the other day, yeah. Oh man. Yes, the list is open for anyone that wants to join. Donation prices are in the description box. Hope everyone is doing well. We are transforming our lives with these readings. What does he want to say, Kate? It's like they want to make you as comfortable as possible here too. So it's like everything's gonna matter, the atmosphere and everything. Getting our ducks in a row. They could want to know like how you felt about certain things that went on and transpired. So this could kind of feel like a little interviewee, but with good intentions. I just heard keep lift your head up. So it's like they hate to see you with your head down kind of thing. I wonder what this means. I might have to clarify this. Could because I heard black cloak could be something about like secret spiritual powers or hidden powers kind of thing. This is also like they could like confess, how they were like secretly watching you or how they maybe caught you looking on their end, but they just didn't say anything. Something could be sniffing about a scholarship. I just heard, don't be scared to face me. So there already could be like some telepathic communication going on beforehand. I also heard, don't be afraid to show me love. Black makes you look intimidating. So I feel like you wearing black makes you look intimidating. That's a good thing. I just heard, I love hearing your voicemail. Or this could be vice versa. I also heard, I want to talk with no distractions. With the judgment card. I heard, I don't want to play any games with you. So this is like, again, good intentions. I just heard, I'm clearing my energy space. So that right now they're working on clearing their energy space. So it's like once they do leave a situation, they don't have to like go back to still try to clear things up. I also heard it's okay if you have to look at a script. So it's like if you do like write questions you wouldn't ask them on your phone or something like that, it's like it's okay. I'm not judging. And I also heard like I'm a little like sad, but I'm also waiting patiently. So I hope that gave you clarity. You had the Five of Cups, the Full card, Judgment, Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. Thinks you're intimidating, yeah, especially in that black. Okay. Do you do like what's that little eye makeup where it's like you do the little wing on the side of your eye or so? Do you do that? Well, this is open for anyone who wants to join. Donation prices are in the description box. I have nobody on the list at this time. So if you were to donate, you'd be the first person on the list or at the start of the list. Yeah, that stuff be so cute. People do that. I want to do that myself and see if I can do it. I'm not that good at makeup, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I'm sorry, I put them back. You might have to rewind. I can't remember them all. I know you had the Five of Cups, the High Priestess. I forgot the rest of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I go through all these cards and look through it, I can pick up and remember which ones it was. But hey, High Priestess, hope you're doing well. Can get a hi, hello, how are you? These are donation based reads only tonight. No free readings are offered tonight. Prices are in the description box for anyone that's interested. Yeah, so again, I remember you had the Five of Cups, you had the High Priestess. I'm going through the cards real quick to try to see if I can remember what other ones it was. I'm sorry, my memory is not always good sometimes. It was the Fool card. Yep, now I remember that one. It was the Judgment. I remember the Judgment. Three of Wands. Yep. And the High Priestess. I think that was all of them because I did remember I pulled extra card. Yep, that was all of them. Yes, I knew I had that photographic memory. I'm a visual learner, so sometimes that's more memorable sometimes when I see it. Yep. Did you? For people in the live stream, hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts or collect the readings or messages that resonate with you. Suggest video ideas or any ideas for the channel. Yes, I do all kind of readings. It's at mediumship at this time. Personal private readings go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Trine. I don't bite, I get the answers just right. Share any updates if you would like to through here, email, or some other form of contact. Let me know what resonated for you from my readings, past, present, or future. Um, what else? Again, most things are in the description box. If it's not there, I will inform you. Thank you for coming in and choosing me as your reader. Whether you donate or just come in and chat with good vibes, I appreciate it all. Did you and update is that working? You did say wait, what? Please. Oh, okay, it's working. Okay, okay, got you. Yes, that's good. Congrats. Yes, I had read it wrong. Yes, that's wonderful. Yes, keep going. You got me. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Kay. You can post your other question. Mm-hmm. Are you saving your other questions for another day, or hey, Mahogany, what's going on? This is so weird. Why is it? How's your night going, huh? Happy chill day. Where is? I need something to write on. This is not good to write on. Pretty good. Had a good day. This is not that good, right? You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling better than the last few days. Still got a stuffed nose, but why? What's wrong? Oh, please don't tell me it's that bad. That's how I felt about my last apartment. It's like the water supply in the tub and everything, it was so bad. Like the water was in. I mean, the tub was like shaky. Oh no, not roaches! Kill them! Abomination. The water supply was like freaking throwing people pH balances off and stuff. I hated that shower. It was a nice looking apartment. It wasn't that bad of a price, but it came with a price. On their back? No. Ew. Ew. Why? Like they need to get together. They don't have a what you would call it? They found another one. Is it everybody's apartment or was it just like a few people's or and they're not small? No, big old cup. No. Like I ain't paying all this much. Y'all better give me some of my money back if I got to live with them. Just you? Nah, something going on. Is it like how are they getting in? Like where are they coming from? Took pictures and showed them. At once in your life, yeah. Are any of them flying? I mean, I'll tell you. Well, I mean, none of it is a good situation, but it's better than mice. Right now, we got an ant problem. Oh no, not the flying ones. Look at it was sleep, yeah. And you had not noticed that when you first moved in, just now. I'm trying to tell you, I'm so scared of mice. It's not even funny. I'm glad I haven't seen one in a while, like the longest time. That's because I don't play. I made sure I looked and secured the house. I found out how one got in. It's because our back door had like a little crack at the bottom, and that's how they were able to get in, girl. Until they came and fixed it, I put duct tape right there until they came and fixed it because I was not playing. Yep, they will do that. I remember it was an apartment where we looked at and they had it all. They had the roaches, mice, and they had everything you could probably think of. And we already see it with our own two eyes, and they still tried to lie. So they will get you for sure. No, they were small. Oh wow, it's crazy. Yep, it's the slumlords. I know that's right. Got your papers and everything in order, cause yeah, something's gonna have to go on. Y'all better help me towards my next apartment or something. Something's gotta go on. But yeah, they had me messed up because it's like that water supply and everything like that. And then to get mad when I want somebody to come out there very quick as possible to get it fixed. Yeah, are you crazy? Somehow it's not an emergency situation. Yes, it is. So you want me to flood the toilet because I can't flush it? You better get over here and fix it. Like it was just too much going on. And then I had like a spider and all this other stuff because the patio wasn't secure. and they act like they had a problem coming out to do anything. You said 4 bugs? No, and capital emphasis on the bugs because they were big. They definitely wrong. Very grimy. Right. That's why you making something shake. Okay, definitely gonna ruin it. And again, you got the proof. I'll be putting the pictures up on the review if you can. Nobody's talking about it. They probably used to, don't care. Or they probably desperate. I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe their reviews ain't even real. It's probably all people that. Uh, it's crazy out here. I wish you the best of it. Yeah, definitely. As soon as you get the opportunity, because we don't want it to be worse than that. Imagine it worse than that. Literally none. Yep, that's a sign. Red flag. Change that proper name. Ah, see, they try to play crazy. But if it still looked the same, because they couldn't have reinvented, not with the problems they got. If they did, it's a small reinvention. Yeah, they ain't slick. And make it so bad, that's kind of the same thing that happened with me because um, it was like hardly reviews. And then when I really looked into it, everybody kept calling them slumlords and stuff like that, even from years ago until now. I think the thing is because they had another property connected to that one, and they was a new, better versions. That's the ones I really was trying to go for, but I couldn't really afford them. So they was like, I mean, you like these ones too. It's not real at the part like the other ones, but like So yeah, at all. I don't blame you because then you be sleeping with the lights on and upright, one eye open. No, nobody on that. Right. Did you ask other people if they had problems too around there, or is that something you don't probably want to ask? You did. Oh, but never four. Sure, even one or two. I'm sorry, it's a problem. They upstairs. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, a lot does happen when we downstairs, for sure. But it still shouldn't be happening like that. My first apartment, it was upstairs. I didn't have to worry about a rodent thing for at all. Especially with the type of stairs I had. You know those stairs where it's like spaces in between the stairs that you can slip your foot and fall. That kind of thing. Ain't no much animals trying to go there because you gonna be falling through the hole. It's too much to do going up those stairs. So that's why we didn't really have no problems like that. You're right. You said even then you gotta go. Yeah, I was gonna say like, do you think there's any way you could work around like if you really were to like get to the root of how they was getting in or why they were staying and stuff? Oh man. Give them a chance. Give me a chance. How about, I'll give you a chance. Better negotiate something. Lower my rent for this month or something. No. Good. Perfect. Because they know they wrong. Oh, but not because of that. Oh, wow. Oh, dang. Along with the bugs. That's hilarious. Ugh, those things are so gross. And one time a cricket got in here. Like, I just don't be with it. I don't be with it at all. A lightning bug got in here, but that don't mean I like lightning bugs. I mean, I still set them free because you just can't be flying around in here. I used to catch those when I was younger, but it's not too much animals besides, cat, dog, and maybe a fish or something like that I just want in my house. Thank you. You can post your question whenever you're ready. They really are. I love it. I'd be scared of a snake out in here. So, no snake just getting in. Mm-mm. I be seeing too many of those cases. Can I get a good accurate reading here for mahogany, please, Spirit? Thank you. Accurate reading for mahogany. This reading is for mahogany and mahogany only. Let me give them some clarity tonight. Laid out all the cards and table for them. Mahogany would like to know, should they move right now in the place that they're referring to? I'm getting a yes. Pull more cards because I forgot, but I'm getting a yes. I mean, you probably should give it like 2 more months. Like, definitely don't just abruptly if you don't have like plan B and stuff like that. Of course, do what you got to do. But I'm getting a yes, big time. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords, those are like the main cards we started off with. That probably would have been your three if I hadn't forgot and kept going. So that's really all we had really needed anyway. But it's like, yeah, get up out of there. Because with this Seven of Swords only tells me it will get worse from there. It's like rent might raise, bugs might get worse, this might get worse. It's more things that you find out, kind of thing. Maintenance might sneak in an apartment. It's weird. I feel like it's gonna be weird. People might steal your laundry. This might go on. That might go on. No, it's like smiling in your face but sneaking behind your back, acting so understanding or whatever, but they're really not. And it's like unfair rules. It's like this person get to have a pet, but my apartment's not allowed to, or this is supposed to be like this, but I'm not allowed to, or this person is making a whole bunch of noise and nobody cares about the complaint, or you no, mm-mm. It's like they beg people to return. Oh Lord. I bet you any amount of money because with the Ten of Pentacles, it seems like families could be living in there too. Families could be stuck in these apartments too, to be honest. So these people could have gotten so in debt with them. They might even try to get you to like work um, in the office kind of thing. Don't take that deal either. I'm getting that. It sounds good. This all sounds good. And they again smiling face, high value. It sounds good, but it was what looks like gold is not always gold. Hey Wayne, how you doing, huh? They might lie and say you have to share certain stuff, or this is not a part of your property, and it really is. Oh Lord, the walls are too thin. I mean, a lot of places the walls are thin, but it might be really thin. And I wouldn't be surprised if they start saying that you're bringing in some problems, like you're bringing in blood problems, or you're bringing this problem with the Nine of Swords. But it's like even with that, it's like you get more restless and more restless. I also heard don't like get too affiliated with your neighbors. Keep it short and sweet kind of thing. You know who to trust. Don't go around like, oh, I'll pay you this, and then I'll pay you back this week, or let you borrow this, or let me borrow some sugar, or this, that, and third, or like, don't get too engaged and affiliated. It could be a lot that's to be expected, or it could be like, oh, you let them use your parking spot, they'll pay you, and then you give them this item, but then they disrespect the item, and then you feel like you should have never gave them the item, and then, oh Lord, and then it's like you might be receiving wrong bills for your electric and stuff like that. It's like I know it wasn't that high, and then they try to come up with some excuse. You might mess around be paying your neighbor's water bill, or it's just like things are all funny and mixed up, and again it's like maintenance sneaking in. Sometimes they might leave your door open. It, move, honey, move. Again, we got more cards than we needed, but you got the Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, a Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Wands, and a Seven of Cups. Oh Lord. Number five is significant. Five talks about change, so that means changing and moving. Okay. Number six is significant. They always put it on the neighbor. Not infested. Okay, that's good. Hey, Nabrisha, what's going on? But yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's your decision, free will. Um, but again, like I said, if you don't have a game plan, backup plan, a few backup plans, don't just abruptly leave, kind of thing. Make sure you're in good standing before you go. and really make sure you know where you would go so you don't run into this again. Make sure you really do your research for the next time. It'd be like that sometimes because my last apartment I was really eager to move, and that's why I ended up in the situation I ended up in. But next time I'm gonna take a little bit more time, looking around. I got tired. I got fed up. I mean, I did feel in my spirit like that was my next place. So it wasn't the best, but also I felt and seen me moving there, if that makes sense. Even though it was a short period of time, I needed that short period of time, honestly. But it had its cons. It had its cons. You're welcome, hon. You funny. Hey, because it's probably real more convenient than that. I mean, I don't blame you. You probably got a good company card and all that. I mean, be like that. At least you got a choice whether you go in or out. At least you get to choose between both. I mean, shoot, but sleep in a sleeping bag? No, that's what some people do when it be like that. We're best in the city. We're best where we come and where we go. Cause the devil is defeated. We are blessed. All right, I had to refill my humidifier. Another small loan. Oh, I thought you were about to say this. But hey, yeah, do what you gotta do so you can terminate. Dang, it's all good. Money comes around. Money's energy. They never do that. Yep. Man, I had a blessing the other day still, and I'm mad because I paid for my stuff or whatever, and the bagger is bagging it, and they put an extra item in there, and I'm like, oh no, that one ain't mine, thinking they rung it up or whatever, and they was like, oh, I didn't even ring it up, so they could have just put it in there. I could have just had it for free. I was like, damn it, I should have shut up. Not you been warned. Come on, I feel like I still got a little bit of mucus, and I need to relieve. I'm here beating on my chest. All right, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in. Much love and blessings to you. Again, happy chill day. Keep doing what makes you happy despite other people's opinion of you. Take life one day at a time. Self-love come first before anything. Life is a journey. Experience, explore. I'll see you guys on the next live stream, which I'm thinking about tomorrow night. Um, if not, definitely Friday. Bye, hon. I can't wait to hear that update that you got out of that. Because I know you ain't playing around. I don't blame you. So let me get going before I be up all night. All right, y'all. Peace.